We stayed at the Bridge of Orchy Hotel for 2 nights. One of the best hotels I've been to for service and food. Absolutely brilliant. And I'm told by Sue that the Espresso Martini was the best she's ever had. And I've got to tell you, she has had a few Espresso Martinis. So well done to the Bridge of Orchy. And today we're going to go off to Kingshouse, which is about 10 miles away. We're in a place called the Bridge of Orchy. Been here before, smallest place in all the world ever. Overnight we had snow on the top there. There's none of that there yesterday. It's a bit cold. It's so small here. The church has a service every second and fourth Sunday. The telephone number's been wiped off and the name of the vicar's been wiped off as well. So perhaps that's just how much it gets used. A lot of walking here, a lot of running. Not a lot else really. Train station through there, just through the trees that you saw yesterday. We're about 60 miles from Glasgow, about 40 miles from Fort William, where we're going to end up. A rather small bar bill last night with a bit of dinner, a couple of drinks. Sue had a martini, cocktails, and I think the bill was about 111 quid. So it's not a cheap place here. But well, good morning. It's 8 o'clock ish, thereabouts. That's the back of the Bridge of Orchy Hotel. Raining, as you can see. On the top there we've got snow. It appeared yesterday morning and disappeared later in the day. Our plan is to go over the bridge here, turn right, head towards the clouds. It's going to keep raining for the next couple of hours and then it should die off.
It's only drizzly though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only drizzly, so it's not too bad. We'll get our waterproof tops on, but not the bottoms, because we didn't think it was going to be that bad. And both our trousers should dry up quite quickly. If they don't, well, we've got some more. 12 miles to go. 3-4 hours, probably 5 hours. Should be in the pub by 2 o'clock with a bit of luck. And that's it, there you go. Poor sausages there have been camping all night. They're going to be a bit wet, and then they've got to carry all that on their backs to the next stop. And that was the Bridge of Orchy. There's actually nothing there apart from a hotel and probably 2 houses. No shops, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I want a train station. Right, we've left the Bridge of Orchy, heading to Kingshouse. There's about 12 miles. First bit of it is up this hill for a couple of miles. It goes downhill for a couple of miles, flat, and then back uphill again, and then downhill into Kingshouse. The Kingshouse Hotel, I don't know if the area is called Kingshouse or it's a bit like where we've just been with, there's nothing there. Find out in a minute, I suppose. About another 3-4 hours. Well, they've certainly been chopping the old trees down here as well. Been a while though, because you can see the moss growing on the bits of tree they haven't used. It goes all over the place here, quite extensive, and behind us as well, because I've just seen the some more lorries pulling out with tree trunks on them. Lots and lots of trees gone walkabouts. Shame really, but I suppose I've got to chop them down and make the wood. Was it cold?
I'm well prepared. So
yeah, so you'll be alright, yeah.
Are you going all the way? Huh?
Fort William, yeah, we get there on Thursday, so well,
Very
that's the plan.
When did you start?
Last Wednesday. So we had 2 nights in Bridge of Orchy just now, so that was alright, wasn't it? Yeah.
In the hotel?
Yeah.
From the outside looked very nice.
Oh, very nice.
The staff in there were just absolutely amazing.
That's 2 miles done. We come over the top. Little lock over there somewhere. Big Sue's up there somewhere, walking down behind me, hopefully. Some big houses in the distance. And there's a cream building in front of us, which I think is the hostel or the hotel, whatever we want to call it. And our route is straight onto the trees, turn right, takes us onto that road there. We'll presumably walk along the road for a little while. Then onto some moor, up some more hills, down the other side. And in about 10 and a bit miles we're there. We're now at the bottom of the hill, Inveroran Hotel. You can see the sign there. Please do not use this area as a toilet. Nice. Don't know why not. The World Giraffe and all that. Koala bear climbing the tree, or is that a haggis? Might be a haggis climbing the tree. We see in the distance there's some people camping, which is a pretty good way of camping because you're there, and just back there by those in the distance there is the hostel, so you can go there and get yourself some beers, some food. Our man that was camping, well, there's two people camping, wasn't up the top there somewhere, don't know where he's gone. Sue's just getting a pebble out of the bottom of her shoes. That chap's even got a chair with him. Oh dear, they carry some stuff from these people, don't they? It's still a fairly nice road here. Bit of a river. Presumably flows into the loch further down. Made some sort of dam in the distance there. I thought it was too much to enjoy. A nice road. We've come off the vehicular road now, and I think we're back on the military road, which is pebbly and stuff, but it's fine. We're doing all right. Got just under 9 miles to go, so we've done 3.5. So, we're a third of the way through. We're on our second third. The rain has stopped. Going uphill for a while, but it's a steady incline. Still snow on the top of them hills over there. Hopefully we won't be going that high. There's an old gate. Been there for a few years, isn't it? Leads down somewhere. Sign further down saying private land by the looks of it. I'll have to have a look at a map. It's now about 10:30 or about 10:20. Began probably about 2 hours, but we've been stopping and stuff. We just had a nice pleasant stop here for half an hour. Just to have a couple of protein bars and go from there really. All the hotels want to charge about £13 for lunch, and for that you get a drink, a bottle of water, a sandwich, an apple or something. Seems a lot of money. We went and bought a load of protein bars and crisps. Do that. Works just as well.
Too early there. You didn't have to go faster when you get past you. Still warm, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
Enjoy.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, apart from the fighter jet going over, it's completely and utterly quiet. In the distance I can see the A82. Don't know how far we've got to go. There's two ladies up front. They've one of them had all blister plasters on her heels at breakfast. Sue was saying. I think she's gone over to give her some more blister plasters because she's obviously struggling. Not the sort of place you want to struggle around here. The guide book, or the PDF as you have now, says that this bit is desolate, windy, subject to bad weather, and all round horrible. As it would be. But today we seem to have escaped all the bad weather. Fingers crossed. Just got to stay like this for another 48 hours and we've finished. It's now 11:30. Done over 5.5 miles now. Got just over 6.5 to go. And about 3 miles an hour. Doing okay. We're walking along this moor now. And we're just walking along here for another few miles by the looks of it. Steadily going up and up and up. And if you go up, what do? You just come back down again. That's going to be, well, we've done 5.5. I've written about another 2.5 miles. Be dropping down again. But if it stays like this, it'll be alright. But some people seem to do the whole lot in one hit. I just spoke to the first lot of people who've got blisters, and they're talking about doing our hotel where we're staying tonight, and they can stop for lunch and then walk an additional 9 miles this afternoon. It doesn't get dark till about 8 o'clock. Or an additional 9 miles to the next place. That's pretty good going, that one. But I think we just like 12 miles is probably about right for us. And it's easy to do. It means getting to the pub for lunchtime. Looks a bit dodgy over there. Lots of nothing there, apart from cloud and trees. Just saw a strange thing. It looked like it was a plane going along the runway. It was the like an army, I'm forgetting, a military Hercules, one of those big ones, big grey thing. And all you could see was the tail of it going along just over the top of the mountain. It's obviously going through the valley, and we're at the top of the valley, but there's a little thing in front of us. But weird, just cruising along. It went over our hotel yesterday, made lots of noise. So there's obviously lots of military aircraft around here. Keep getting my phone out quickly to video it, but keep missing them. Come on. I think we've got under 5 miles to go. Still in the middle of nowhere. Still got lots of people around us, in front and behind, which is a bit of a nuisance if you want to have a wee, like I do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Just have to wait a while, I suppose. But I could just stop for 5 minutes and let them walk past. Could be the way to do it. This is still the military road we're on, and it's a little bit better here. This moor's called Rannoch Moor. R-A-N-N-O-C-H, Rannoch Moor. Stretches for miles. There's big grey blobs, which are stones. I thought they were people's tents when I first looked. I wouldn't want to come down here in the pouring rain. Wouldn't be much fun at all. We've now come out of Rannoch Moor. Walking up the hill to the top. A couple of 100 yards to go. Hopefully that'll be the top for today. Off the path, which is straight in front of you there. We're going to go down here, following that camper van in front of us to the A82. It's about a 5-minute walk away. Turn left, and our hotel's in that clump of trees in the distance. According to GPS, about a mile or so. We've come out the A82, come straight across, joined the highway path again. This hopefully will take us straight into the hotel. I don't know where we go from tomorrow, should be fun. There's the hotel directly in front of us now. And some big hills there. Let's just hope we don't have to go up the top of them. There's our hotel. Has been known to have deer out the front begging for food. Well, I'd give it any, but because I don't know what the deer's allowed to eat. You feed it the wrong stuff, you have to go, oh dear. Yeah, okay. Kingshouse Hotel is known for its iconic sunsets and deer outside. We weren't disappointed.